Right now.
Yeah, you know, I thought both goalies were excellent tonight, and I think that's why the game was so close. Both goalies had excellent saves that I'll have to watch back on film, but a couple of them, I didn't think they were going to make it. So they kept it close, and it was an exciting game right till the finish.
What do you, between the second and third periods, I mean, you've already had, I don't know, 30-something shots on that, and you haven't scored. What do you kind of tell them? Arnold had like 8 shots on that, and I don't know if a frustration is a possibility. Did you try to avoid?
No, it's interesting you mentioned that, because we made a point of telling our guys forget about the first 2 periods. You know, it's a 1-period game, and you're at home, and enjoy it, because it's one of the great experiences of college hockey. You can have a game at home with fans, and it's a close game. So we missed a couple opportunities. You remember that 3-on-1 where you made an unbelievable save. We parked our emotions on that, and we came out hard in the third, and thankfully for us, we managed to win.
8 straight wins. What's changed from early in the season that's allowed you to get on the streak?
Well, I think winning for us is a process. You know, it's possible earlier in the year with our tough schedule we weren't quite ready for that, but I think practicing with consistency and intensity is a process also. So really, we have 2 solid goalies. You know, we've got another established goaltender, so now we have 2 to choose from, and I think our team defense is a little bit better.
Is that one of those games that if you're in a losing streak, you can find yourself in a losing game, but when you're in a winning streak, that you seem to be able to pull out the victory, be kind of out-shoot you massively and stuff like that?
Yeah, I guess when good things are happening, there's a domino effect, the same as when we were losing close games at the beginning of the year. I think we lost a 1-0 game to Boston College and a 2-0 game to UMass, and I really thought we played well enough to win. But the hockey gods have a way of evening things out at times. But I haven't really thought about that. I don't really look at streaks or anything like that. We just look at the next game, and we knew it was going to be important to try to score first, and we did. We gave it back, and then we obviously got another one to help us out. So it was a good hockey game.
Connor tonight, I mean, you talk about having 2 good goalies, but just kind of assess Connor tonight, what you thought. Obviously, you only gave up one goal.
Yeah, no, that's a trend for him. I thought he played very well. I thought he was strong around net front. There was a lot of net front stick battles both ways, and like I said, both goalies I thought played very well.
Scott Wilson didn't have a point tonight, but he had a few big hits, and he's obviously kind of caught fire here. What's allowed him to get back to the level where he was playing at last year, and possibly even beyond that?
Yeah, I guess I'm not in the realm where I'm going to compare him to last year. I think he can play very good hockey without getting points, and he proved it tonight. I think our team is a very selfless group, and I don't think anybody cares who gets the points as long as we come up with a favorable outcome.
It seems like you've kind of found like 4 balanced lines instead of just a top line or a second line. What went into some of these line combinations and trying to find that balance?
Yeah, you know what? Oddly enough, we've had a lot of interchangeable parts over the last 6 weeks or so. So if you look back at the last 6 to 8 games, I don't think I've had the same combinations, with the exception of maybe combinations of 2 on 2 or 3 lines. So a lot of guys are pitching in, and I think it bodes well for the team.